Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Solasta, Crown of the Magister. In today's episode, last episode we did a lot of shopping. I can even show you how we've upgraded. So we've got a Frostburn Sword on Hunter, so he's now doing like 2d8 damage rather than 1d8 damage with his attacks. He was doing 1d8 plus 1, he's now doing 2d8, which is just a straight up upgrade. So that's where he's upgraded. Zoe is upgraded ridiculously. She has the Black Viper as her main weapon now. So this is a weapon made from the poison gland of the queen spider we killed. But it does 1d8 on the regular attack, and it does an additional 2d6 of necrotic damage, I believe that is. And her offhand is now what her main hand was before, so her offhand is still doing 1d8 plus 1. Fantastic. We also gave her the Medusa Bow, which is a plus 1 bow, but it does 1d6 of piercing damage and 1d8 of poison damage on top of that. We go on to Kolga. Kolga is wearing full plate, so that's where his upgrade came in. You can see him, he looks quite cool now, wearing the full plate there. Other than that, we didn't really upgrade a whole lot of him. Clerics kind of, their spells carry them, they don't need a whole lot of magic items. I don't really know what to give him that would make him much better. I don't attack with his weapon all that often, so having a plus 1 axe is fine. And then Sayola got upgraded by giving her the Braces of Defense. I also taught her a couple of spells, but they're utility spells. She now knows Comprehend Languages, and she knows Knock as a spell. But this here, these braces, giving her 17 AC as a wizard, is a bit ridiculous. She has the same AC as my rogue, which is dumb. But they're all the upgrades we did. We're now heading to the Monaco Ruin. I'm going to do it at a slow pace and cut this out, because I don't actually need the XP. And going at a slow pace means that we're less likely to get attacked. And I'll just cut this out for you guys. Alright, we're back.
I think this is what the crown showed me.
So not one of the gems?
Obviously.
Do you feel anything else?
I'm afraid not.
That's a problem.
Let's go back to the council. We have to tell them.
Okay. I guess I over-prepared. While we're here, I do have a side quest to go... Oh, hello. Principality of Marsgarth. Enhancement Manuals Merchant. I spent all of my money, by the way. I just bought a shitload of invisibility potions, because they're useful. I bought 40 invisibility potions. And a couple of potions of flying. So, that's a thing. So I guess I probably can't afford these enhancement manuals. Oh, she doesn't even sell them. It's fine. These are just crafting manuals, effectively. That's more than fine. Okay. But as I said, while we're here, let me head down... Can I go all the way to the crown room? Yes, I can. Because we had a side quest to go examine this. Everybody be cool. Why are there so many fire elementals in here? Okay, go the long way. Don't get seen, Hunter. Look at that. What a god of sneaking. Just walk on the wall that's directly towards all the enemies. Good work there, Hunter. Okay, so we want to set our guys out relatively well. Hunter, go behind this cover. She can come down a bit. She's like, she can go anywhere, she just can't be seen. They have to be like right next to her to see her for the most part. She's pretty stealthy. Kolga is not stealthy. I will guess I'll keep him like back here. And then Sayola, you can sneak up here. I have a plan. These are all fire type. So, what I want to do... That's what I thought. They're vulnerable to cold. Exactly what I expected. Okay. Well, we're fine. And they're vulnerable to cold, so... I assume my movement is probably hampered here because I'm... No, not really. We're gonna dash. I can't even get there with a dash, really. I'm still gonna do it. Dashing downstairs, I guess, is always dangerous. Yeah, it's fine. I have a full surprise round, so I'm not really that worried. Switch to your bow. Oh! Immune to poison, but sneak attack still works. And I am still hidden. Perfect. You come out to here. I don't think you have any cold attacks. But... I guess we'll do... I'll actually do that at a higher level. Let me cast it at like level 3, I think. Level 3 Guiding Bolt. Nice. Everything now has advantage on that. Round 2. Cone of Cold, baby. Everything's just out of range. I think that hits the big guy.
One foe down.
Nice. And now Hunter's right here. Hit this boy. Critical. I'll take it. And he's doing cold damage as well. That's the benefit here, is that cold damage allows him to do even more damage. I just end turn. These guys are going to come up and hit him. We nearly did this without... In fact, we probably will do this without taking any damage, because Colgar's AC is insane, and these guys are kind of little... Oh no, we got critical! Okay. This one's dead. They're immune to poison. If they weren't immune to poison, that would do more damage. They're out of range of my crossbow, which surprises me. I guess not. Crossbows don't have great range, to be honest. Nice. One down. And this should be easy. We can probably just magic missile it down. Then hit it with Hunter.
You should have fled.
Cool. Easy enough. Wait till Saola gets there. Which will take a while because she's sneaking. No, she's not. I need Saola to actually loot this stuff. Don't care about the arrow. Go examine this. Return to the quest board. Perfect. So we examined all of the writing on that. So that's something that's done. If we now look at my inventory, do we have something in the inventory? Ancient inscriptions. Notes taken from pedestal where you found the crown. Perfect. There is no easy way for me out of here, unfortunately. But I can, I'm pretty sure, go all the way to the exit. But we can go back to the board. There's probably more side quests on the board now, by the way, but, you know, whatever. There are indeed. In the Cradle of Fire, you saw an ancient map of the Manaclon Empire showing the place that is now known as Hickory Corner Wood. There was a military building there. Find out any archaeological treasure remains and bring it back to the Tower of Knowledge to study. Reward, a pair of gloves of missile snare. That's so cool. Missile snaring gloves are amazing. Cool. Historians speak of a lost temple bought from Tiamat. Lost somewhere north of the Badlands, it was a place of faith for a deity that could not cross the rift of Solasta. Such knowledge about Tiamat is invaluable. Find proof of the temple's existence and bring back all possible historical information. It is rumored that Arwin Merton has been there. Let's start all of these. Speak to Arwin. These sound like significant kind of side quests, honestly. The lava forest you described deep in the Badlands might be located in the front line of the first expansion era of the Manaclon Empire. You might be able to find remains of pre-imperial dwarven culture somewhere. Return there and search for any ruins or buildings and bring back anything tied to this era. The Antiquarians, a gem worth 500 gold pieces and a +2 dagger. Okay. I don't care that much about those rewards, but experience. I don't actually know what max level is in this game. I think it's 12. And we're, what, level 10? Yeah. I think it's 12? I don't know. We'll see. But let's report to the council. Alright, hello everybody. It's Tom from the future here. So just a small editorial note. I continued the main story quest, and doing so was like a point of no return, so it actually cut me off from doing those side quests. So I decided to reload the save. It essentially took us back to the save where we beat those fire elementals. I then replayed through up to getting those side quests again. And from here, it will show the conversation we had with Arwin Merton, where we actually came and spoke to him, which is what made me reset, by the way. So I walked in and it gave me we failed all the quests, but it still gave me the conversation with Arwin Merton about going on his quest, and that sounded really interesting, so I had to reload the save. Anyway, this is where the cut's gonna be.
Hello again. I hear you're the terror of the Badlands.
Hey, Merton.
We're getting by. Did you hear about a lost god?
Sure, if you're ready to die.
We're not green anymore, Merton.
Fine, but the lost god? That is the stuff of legend. I've met a lot of people who wanted to find that temple.
Interesting. Still giving me this dialogue.
First I tried to help. No one ever came back. So I decided to stop talking about it. I felt, well...
Responsible for their deaths?
Responsible? No, they paid for their folly. I just got tired of repeating the same warning over and over.
Are we bothering you?
You're always bothering me.
Let's go.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. All right, the temple is real. I've seen it.
You have?
It was about 15 years ago. But yes, I did.
And you didn't raid it?
Well, 10 of us found the place. When I was the only one left, I came home.
The other 9 died?
Slaughtered. All of them.
Okay, now I want to
Still
reload.
interested?
You think we're not strong enough?
I'm more interested
Don't
now.
know. You're the mighty Sorak killers, after all. Maybe with me, you'd have a chance.
You'd come with us.
I wouldn't let anyone raid that temple without me. You'd never find it for a start.
Are you after the treasure?
Who says there's a treasure? There's a monster. I know that.
What is it?
That? I don't know. I just want to be there first. I want that on my tombstone.
Fair enough.
It's a long trip. If you're crazy enough to go, give me some time to pack my gear.
Sure.
I've 100% changed my mind. Okay. I think I need to do that autosave. I'm pretty sure, if my timing is correct. Yep, okay. That was the end of the fight. Do some looting. I'll cut this out for you guys, but I'm going to repeat what I did because I want to be able to do these side quests first. It's just the reality of the situation. Alright, we're back. Okay. So, we spoke with Merton before going to the council, which means we now still have all 3 of these. So we need to wait a night, and then talk back to Merton. He'll be ready to go. We also need to search the lava forest, and the Cradle of Fire. Not the Cradle of Fire, where we were for the Cradle of Fire, because I want those gloves of missile snaring, that's cool. So let's take a night, it's not hard.
Hello, what can I offer you?
We need a room. 10 gold, worth it. Perfect. Hey, Merton. Let's head to this Temple of the God. This really intrigued me, is why we're doing this, by the way. I want to do this side quest, it seems awesome.
We're ready to take on that quest, Arwin.
Good for you.
Did you change your mind?
No, I'm ready. Let's go.
Hey, we're supposed to go together, remember?
Yeah, about that. I have to go to Coprin first.
Oh, unfinished business, maybe?
You know exactly what business.
His friend that
So
gave
how
him the
about
sword.
quest?
Your map has a location called Caer Ellis.
It's just an old Manacallan name.
Maybe, but there's a ruin. You'll see it. It's Temarian. I'll be waiting for you.
What if we don't come?
Then damn the lot of you.
What if we get there before you do?
As if you could. See you there.
He's crazy.
And we're going with him.
He's confident. I probably believe that he can get there before us, honestly. So we need to go to Caer Ellis. There's a new destination available. Let me go... to the major gate. Alright, we're back. At Caer Ellis, apparently. Legendary quests. Beware, if you talk to Arwin Merton, you'll have to complete the quest or fail it definitively. Okay. Interesting. Is this like DLC? What's this? There was something shiny there.
See? I told you I'd be here.
He's
What
fast.
have you been doing?
Catching up with wildlife. It used to be my thing.
Camping in the Badlands? Really?
Yep. Shadow Tamer, they called me.
Fine, Shadow Tamer. Where's the temple?
Behind the mist.
Interesting. What is this? If you exit this location without completing the glitch, will have failed definitively. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, did that fail it? Walking back and reading that quest? That's dumb. That was silly. I guess we load this autosave? That was stupid. So you can't walk backwards? I just wanted to read what the sign said. It's fine. The game autosaves every time you enter an area, so it's not really an issue. There we go. Arwin, what can you do? You're a ranger, right? I can't see his inventory, I suppose, but he has a plus 10 to hit. Nothing particularly interesting. Let's do this quest, shall we? This is probably going to be a long episode. We're already like half an hour in. I might cut some shit out, but... Cliffs. Cool. We're kind of got a maze going on here. Some hills. I could sneak here, I suppose, but I'm not that worried. Oh yeah.
We're through the mist.
Don't get too cocky. This is where my friends died last time.
Maraike is with us.
Just saying.
I mean, there's definitely a possibility here that Merton killed his friends last time. I mean, he's not the nicest person, but I don't think... He doesn't strike me as, like, an evil guy who's out to kill us or anything. He just seems... I don't know, dejected? Sad? I just want to explore the whole place as thoroughly as possible. Zealots. Zealots I can deal with. They're a bit scary, but they're not horrible. Merton's up first, because of course he is. Damn. That's cool. Wait, is that... That's an action. I missed. I mean, I don't want him to die, but he seems like he's more than capable. Wow, he succeeded in knocking... No, he didn't. Ow. I can deal with that, though. Oh, I actually do damage now with my sword attacks. What a wonderful time to be alive. My sword attacks actually hit people. Sure. Knock it prone if you can. Nope, he's immune. Damn, 6 legs. Yeah, just inflict wounds, that's fine. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. Big ball of damage.
More coming your way.
Dodge the second hit. Okay. Nice. The zealots do a lot of damage, but otherwise they're not particularly difficult to deal with. Which is nice. I don't really have touch spells. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity here. Missed. Perfect. Because we are going to lightning bolt this whole line. Did not do as much damage. Both of these guys made their saves. Which is unfortunate, but what you gonna do? There's a fourth one. Okay. Yeah, half that. These things do a lot of damage. I'll take the half when I can get it. Arwin! You can attack 3 times per turn.
Well struck.
Now I'm adjacent to both.
Go on.
Perfect. Let me do 1, 2, level 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bless everybody, and then switch to my sword and board so I'm harder to hit. Bip! He just knocked over his friend.
You've endured worse.
This is actually a relatively difficult mission, by the way. Like, having this many zealots is kind of tricky. I think we try and kill this one first, though. Look at the damage. So good. This thing's poisoned, so it's doing everything at disadvantage. That's what I like to see. Let's just Shadow Dagger this one. Not enough damage. I don't want to waste spells, because that was a weird animation. I don't want to waste spell slots, because I don't know what's coming up, and I assume it's going to be harder than just these zealots. Something very... I don't think they've got an animation for going downstairs, is what that is, by the way. Right over here, attack this guy. Perfect. Smack this guy twice. Nice.
You can't win.
Same thing with my action surge, by the way. That's why I'm not doing both. I think I actually just run up and hit at this point. Everyone's blessed, so I should be hitting pretty much everything. That'll hit. Low rolls on the damage.
Impressive move, my friend.
Sneak attack, then come to here and stab this one. It's not what I was trying to do, but it works. And blast it with a magic missile. Just do some chip damage. I'm essentially saving Sailor's big spells for when we run into whatever the big beastie is in this encounter, which I imagine is going to be more than just a couple of zealots. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
More.
And that should take it out. Perfect.
We did it.
Yeah, we did. There's still the big one in there.
That's what I figured.
Sure, it's not over yet.
This is weird. I don't recognize any of these symbols.
Was there really a lost god?
I think I know what this was. A temple of Aravad.
Einar, protect us.
Isn't that one of the names of the Sorak god?
Not before the cataclysm. Aravad was fierce and just on Tirmar, a god of inquisitors, before he was corrupted. His good side became Einar. His bad side was absorbed by Sortar, and they became one.
The name of Aravad is cursed. This place is evil.
This is just stone transported here from Tirmar. Whatever took place within these walls happened a millennium ago.
Edgy atheist wizard.
Such
I like
evil
it.
never fully disappears.
Well then, let's clean the place up.
Yeah, works for me. Interesting. Solve the puzzle. Okay, I think I know what this is. We leveled up. What's this say? The War of the Gods. Can I read it? I can. The Schism of Aravair. The primal gods formed a balanced ensemble, then mankind rose on Tiamat. Aaron was the first, Marike with him. Pakri and Aravair came into being and consolidated the quartet. The Schism of Aravair. Arun rose. He was higher than others, and the first and mightiest. Then Arun stood aside, desiring above all balance between the gods. Pakri had then watched the whole time. She took a more central role to bring balance to mankind. Huh. Pakri had been watching the whole time. I think I just read that incorrectly for some reason. The Dark Days came and men prayed for a strong god to protect them against the Sorakath. Aravad ascended as the new god of the gods. Solasta corrupted Aravad, causing the schism. Aravad split into two entities. Einar was born, clean of all corruption. Aravad remained forever tainted. There were 4 no longer, but 5. Okay. This makes sense, I guess. So there were 4 of them, and they were disjointed. He rose higher, which gave a power imbalance. And then he stood aside, which evened out the power between the rest of them. Pakri came in to take more control, which turned it into a quartet. And then they swapped and became the 5-pointed. So 5, 4, 3, 3, 4. Okay. That makes sense to me. I understand. I don't know what the different buttons do. Let's go here. I don't know how you put them on a 6-pointed... Oh, but do we make the shape? Oh, we make the shape. That makes a lot more sense. So you go here, you go... Here, you go here, and you get off. Okay, I think I understand. I gets it now. You, on here. 4. Done. We then schism slightly. You go to here. You go to here. I'm slightly confused. We light this one up. How do you make this symbol without doing what I did? Right? That's how you would make this symbol. Unless I'm crazy? Am I crazy? The only way to make this is what I've done. Right? Let me have a look at this book. Yeah, so we did the first one. This should be the second one. Unless I go in the middle. Maybe it needs 5 on each. No. I guess you can do the triangle. That would be the triangle too, right? And then this triangle. And then you do this part. And then you do this part. I am confused. First things first, let's take a long rest, because I kind of need one. People got hurt, and I can level up. Alright, let's level up. I may actually make this a new episode, honestly. We get extra attack, finally. I can do 3 attacks per turn. Perfect. Also, 136 HP. That's nice. Zoe. 6 more HP and reliable talent. Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you can treat a d20 roll of 9 or less as a 10. Rogues, baby. Kolka. 11 hit points. We get a 6th level spell slot. And Turn Undead is destroyed. Channel Divinity to force creature. Challenge rating 2 or lower is destroyed instead of turned. Turn Undead is now really powerful. Notably, 6th level spell slot. Prepare spells. Oh baby, harm. Ooh, 14d6 necrotic damage. And inflicts harm. Maximum hit points reduced for an hour or until the effect was cured disease. Blade Barrier. Conjure a wall of razor-sharp blades which cause 6d10 slashing damage to anyone crossing it. Whew. Heal 70 hit points and also remove blindness and disease. Hero's Feast. Summon a feast that cures most ailments and grants immunity to poison, being frightened, wisdom saving advantage, increase maximum hit points. Arguably worth it. I have a lot of gems worth at least 1,000. And True Seeing. A creature you touch gains True Sight for 1 hour. Oh. Let's drop Prayer of Healing. Grab Heal. I kind of want Hero's Feast too. I feel like you can do Hero's Feast as a ritual, but I think you still need it prepared. 6 hit points with 68 hit points, 6 level spell slots. Chain Lightning, Circle of Death, Disintegrate, Eye Bite, Freezing Sphere, Globe of Invulnerability, Sunbeam, and True Seeing. Ooh. 68 radiant damage and inflicts blinded. You can use your action each turn to target a creature with a sunbeam for 68 radiant damage. Undead and oozes save with disadvantage. I mean, Chain Lightning too, though. 10d8 lightning damage. We're taking Chain Lightning. That's just happening. 10d6 plus 40 force damage. Yeah, that's a thing. Circle of Death. 8d6 necrotic damage. A sphere of negative energy causes necrotic damage from a point you choose. Consumes a pearl to do so. What does Chain Lightning consume? Anything? No, it doesn't, actually. So Chain Lightning is good. A sphere surrounding you prevents any spell up to 5th level to affect anyone inside it. Eye Bite. Your eyes gain a specific property which can target a creature each turn. That's kind of cool. Or do I want something lower that's also good? Oh, it's so hard. But when you got cool spells like this, it's so hard to make the argument. Fuck it, we're taking Sunbeam too. And let's prepare spells. Let me drop... Haste, I think? And sleep, but put sleep back on for some reason. Ooh, we're top heavy with spells. So top heavy. I kind of want Hero's Feast up as well, so I think we drop Daylight, because I can do that with Hunter, actually. So let's do Hero's Feast and validate that. Cool. So, while we're here... Because this lasts for 8 hours, right? How long does this last for? It's like a whole day, right? Yeah, let's do it. Gives everyone additional hit points. Party feast for 1 hour. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's got like extra hit points. And this lasts 24 hours. Okay. So we're immune to poisoned and immune to frightened. Advantage on wisdom saves. And my current hit point maximum is increased by 10 on all of my players. Awesome. Just awesome. Hero's Feast is so good. Alright. I still don't know how to solve this puzzle, and I think we're going to do it next time. So we've leveled up. We're at level 11 now, which is awesome. That means I get extra attack. Oh my god, there's trees in these ones. And buttons on these ones. Interesting difference. Anyway, I will see you next time, guys. Because this has gone on for like nearly an hour, I need to change. But I'm so happy I did this side quest. It's so interesting and fun. See you next time. Like, subscribe, all that kind of shit. I don't know if I already said that. See ya.